appearances of Iron Chef, Chopped, and Cutthroat Kitchen. But in Los Angeles, he's famous for a different reason. His family opened what's thought to be the first Thai grocery store in the U.S. We visited Thai Town with Tila to discuss how he's keeping his family's legacy alive.
This is a good landmark, right? Like, you know you're in the heart of Thai Town.
You can't visit LA's Thai Town without hitting a few of Chef Jet Tila's favorite haunts.
Yeah, so we're gonna eat at Run Pear.
This is Run Pear.
Yeah, this is the first stop of the Thai Town tour all the time. I got you.
Where his heritage is showcased through culture and cuisine.
What I'll do is I'll basically like curate the perfect bite. So a little cashew chicken, a little piece of cashew, a little rice. It gets all pushed into the spoon. Then you clean off the bite to make sure you're eating. And this is how you take a bite. And that's how a Thai person should eat.
I don't know.
Very efficient.
Tila put Thai Town on the map when he brought a guy most people recognize as knowing his way around the international food scene.
I told these businesses in 06, I was like, I'm bringing this guy named Anthony Bourdain in. Then you might get busy. And then we blew these places out.
That's good.
That interview with the late Anthony Bourdain added to Tila's already growing reputation.
So I'm going to do English muffin, poached eggs.
Which ignited on cable TV.
The dressing is fish sauce.
But to understand Tila, you have to go back to his Chinese and Thai immigrant roots. Your family laid the groundwork for Thai food in America.
It's kind of a big responsibility. So in 1966, my mom and my father immigrated to Los Angeles separately. They met a few years later because it was a little outpost. It was all the Thai people that were coming and going were based in East Hollywood, right here in Silver Lake.
They opened a grocery store in 1972 that fed a growing immigrant community.
This really reminds me of the struggle that my parents endured. And it's not a sad story, but it's time to put it to bed so my mom can kind of enjoy the rest of her life.
His family closed down that location 3 months ago, but it remains the treasured example of success that built a company and 7 restaurants.
I have a lot of memories of the store. They're all fun memories until, I got into my teenage years and I was just angry at that point because I had no social life. And then once I had a driver's license, I drove away as fast as I could, dropped out of school, you know what I mean, was working odd jobs, went back to my family, begged them to work, and took over as a manager of the grocery store. While I was there, I had a group of non-Thais, that were always wanting to, they just came back from Thailand, they wanted to cook dishes. Always asking, how do I make pad thai? How do I make curry? How do I make this? And they were like, why don't you just do a cooking class?
Ding, ding, ding. It didn't take long for those cooking classes to turn into front page news in the Los Angeles Times.
And that was it. From that moment, the next few days, I got hundreds and hundreds of phone calls. And that made me realize that there is a need for someone to communicate, not just write recipes, but I did these fun little interactive cooking classes. Lo mein means soft noodles in a nice, really thick gravy, which basically I still do at Food Network today. So that was it. That was the moment that I was like, I can do this for the rest of my life.
He would eventually open his own restaurant in Las Vegas.
Chef Jet Tila.
And land a guest spot on Iron Chef America.
It's Iron Chef Morimoto.
And I was asked to battle Masaharu Morimoto. Toughest Iron Chef, was scared to death. Walked into Kitchen Stadium, met Morimoto. It was one of those battles where no one knew me, so they expected me just to get pummeled. It would make really good TV, right? Get some ratings.
The winner is Iron Chef Morimoto.
That would bring him full circle and give him a platform to share his roots. So is it possible to cook pad thai like non-sweetened pad thai?
Yeah, if you control the flavors, you can make it any way you want.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah.
These days, it's all about control.
But I figured we'd do a Chinese dish because that's my real roots. You know what I mean? Grandparents coming from China. We're gonna do a dish called Dan Dan noodles.
Control on the job and in his own kitchen.
I gotta think about making noodles for dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you're not gonna cook again?
No, well,
One and done.
I need to be efficient here.
And there's something else about Chef Tila. Oh my God, this is so good.
It's good, right? And it's fast.
Something in his DNA that just won't stop him from sharing what he's learned along the way. Hi, I'm Michelle.
Alvin.
Hi, Alvin. Nice to meet you.
Good.
Something that's helped to revitalize this old neighborhood of his.
You see the faces changing? And, you know?
Yeah, basically a younger generation is taking over the over.
It's a one-of-a-kind food experience where you learn about Thai culture. What's good?
One of our best sellers actually is the feng chi, which is, I want to say macaroon, but I hate saying that, even though it's a coconut cookie.
Gooey.
A little bit, yeah, gooey on the inside, a little bit crisp on the outside.
It doesn't get much sweeter than this.
Grilled sticky rice with banana.
If you like banana and coconut, this is it.
Well, that's why you gotta come here.
Oh my gosh, can I get a scoop of that green tea ice cream?
Of course.